more sounds you got up in there, dog? Motherfucker think I'm playing, man. That's your motherfucking question. Huh? I said, what are you listening to, you fucking faggot?
Come alone, man.
Man, shut the fuck up. Hey, you wanna grow to be like that punk ass?
What?
Come on, you, man.
Get your punk ass out of
Hey,
here.
mom, I said, what's up?
I'll at me. I'll show you how to be a G.
Hey, yo, thanks for the iPod, man. It's cool. Keep this joint. Oh, shit. Yo, I got this.
This is too easy, man.
When did you get out?
So you won't let me see my kids?
You can't be here, Clark.
You won't let me see my fucking My money, too. I can hear you breathing.
In the opening scene, we are introduced to Erica Bain, a radio broadcaster hosting a program focused on life in New York City. Following her work, Erica arranges to take a walk with her fiancé, Dr. David Kermani, who agrees to meet her at an art museum managed by her friend Nicole. That evening, David takes Erica to Central Park, accompanied by his pet dog, Curtis. As they stroll through the park's enchanting nighttime scenery, David shares insights about his mother, who is urging them to consider marriage after their lengthy relationship. However, during a moment of intimacy, they lose sight of Curtis, who wanders ahead. The couple embarks on a search for Curtis and eventually finds him at the end of a tunnel, where he is being held by 3 assailants. When David and Erica attempt to rescue Curtis, the thugs begin to harass them, demanding their engagement ring and Erica's watch. Meanwhile, one of the assailants records the encounter, mocking the fear displayed by David and Erica. In an effort to protect Erica, David confronts the attackers, but his actions lead to both him and Erica being brutally assaulted. Shortly thereafter, the police discover them unconscious and severely injured, subsequently transporting them to the hospital. Once assessed as comatose, they require specialized medical care. At the same time, 2 police investigators, Sean Mercer and his partner Vitali, were seen entering the hospital where Erica and David were receiving treatment in connection with an investigation into the body of a woman suspected of having committed suicide. Sean encounters an informant, a 5-year-old girl named Zoe, who is the victim's daughter. Despite Sean's attempts to encourage her to share information about her mother, Zoe remains silent. Shortly thereafter, Murrow, who identifies himself as Zoe's father, arrives with the intention of taking his daughter with him. His disruptive behavior while seeking custody of Zoe prompts Sean to intervene and escort Murrow, Zoe's stepfather, out of the hospital. As the night progresses, Sean prepares to leave but inadvertently passes by the room where Erica is being treated. He is taken aback to see Erica, whom he recognizes as one of his favorite radio DJs. 3 weeks later, Erica awakens from her coma. Carol, David's mother, learns of this development and visits Erica to inform her of David's passing, which occurred as a result of the attack by the assailants a few weeks prior. The news leaves Erica devastated, as she grapples with the loss of the person she loved most. Eventually, the hospital clears Erica for discharge, confirming her full recovery. However, this newfound freedom only intensifies her feelings of loneliness and prompts her to frequently reminisce about her memories with David. In the days that follow, Erica attempts to resume her previous activities. Interestingly, she finds that her anxiety about going out has escalated, and she now experiences significant fear in public spaces. This heightened apprehension impedes her ability to engage in daily activities, as she becomes increasingly wary of those around her. During this period, Erica intentionally visits the police station to report the attack she and David endured. Upon her arrival, a police officer instructs her to take a number and wait for her turn to file the report. After taking a seat in the waiting area, Erica notices that no one attends to her, prompting her to leave the station and visit a gun shop instead. Feeling vulnerable, she seeks to purchase a firearm for personal protection. However, Erica discovers that she cannot obtain the desired weapon immediately. She must first complete a firearm licensing application, which will only be available to her after a 30-day waiting period. Faced with numerous restrictions, Erica ultimately decides against purchasing a handgun and returns home. At that moment, a mysterious individual, identified as an illegal arms dealer, approaches Erica and offers her a pistol for $1,000. In a bid for self-protection while away from home, Erica proceeds to make the illegal purchase. That evening, while shopping at a convenience store, Erica witnesses a shocking murder in which a man kills his ex-wife. The incident occurs as the store's cashier attempts to protect their children from the ex-husband, who has a criminal background. As Erica observes the murder, she attempts to conceal herself behind a shelf, but her phone unexpectedly rings, revealing her location to the assailant. Feeling cornered, Erica makes the decision to use her handgun to defend herself and shoots the man.
When did you get out?
Say, you won't let me see my kids?
You can't be here, climb
You won't let me
over.
see my fucking my money too.
I can hear you breathing.
Following the incident, she takes the CCTV storage and video recordings before fleeing the scene. Shortly thereafter, police officers, led by Sean, arrive to investigate the crime scene after being alerted to the murder. During their investigation, Sean and his partner uncover that the victims were previously married. Additionally, they determine that only one bullet struck the victim, suggesting that the perpetrator is an amateur. On other occasions, Erica also works as a radio host. In her show, Erica addresses the alarming transformation of New York City from a safe and welcoming environment to one marked by fear due to escalating crime rates. That evening, while commuting home on the subway, she witnesses two individuals robbing a teenager of his iPod. An elderly man and his frightened grandson, unable to intervene, choose to exit at the nearest station, leaving Erica alone on the train. This situation prompts the two assailants to approach Erica and threaten her with a knife. Without hesitation, she draws her firearm and fatally shoots both criminals in her vicinity.
Hey, what sounds you got up in there, dog? Motherfucker think I'm playing, man. That's your motherfucking question. I said, what are you listening to, you fucking faggot?
Come alone, man.
Man, shut the fuck up. Now, you want to grow to be like that punk ass. Come on with you, man.
Get your punk ass out of
Tell your
here.
mom I said, what's up?
Holla at me, I'll show you how to be a G.
Hey, yo, thanks for the iPod, man. It's cool. Keep this joint. Oh, shit. Yo, I got this.
This is too easy, man.
Afterward, Erica exits the subway at the nearest station without experiencing any remorse. Following the incident, she enters the restroom of a nearby pub to clean herself and regain her composure, as if she has become desensitized to the act of defending herself against those who prey on innocent individuals. Simultaneously, Sean and Vitali have arrived at the station where the shooting involving Erica occurred and are beginning their investigation. The crime scene analysis has concluded that the shooting was not a robbery, as none of the victims' belongings were taken. Law enforcement officials suspect that the shooter may be the same individual responsible for the earlier incident at the convenience store, given that they found bullet casings identical to those from that case. As Erica exits the bar, she notices a group of media personnel questioning Sean. Coincidentally, Sean looks around, and their eyes meet. He recognizes Erica as the victim of a previous assault by a thug in Central Park and attempts to greet her, but she appears eager to escape. Upon encountering Sean, Erica strives to maintain her composure and introduces herself as a radio host interested in interviewing him about his profession. However, Sean, valuing his privacy, declines the interview, leading Erica to excuse herself and leave. The following morning at the police station, Sean begins to harbor suspicions regarding Erica's potential involvement in the shooting incident at the station the previous night. Consequently, he directs his team to gather information on possible witnesses related to both the convenience store and station shootings. Additionally, Sean visits Erica at the radio station to seek further information, which causes her to feel uneasy. Erica makes an effort to avoid Sean, but he ultimately approaches her and expresses his willingness to participate in an interview about his life, as she had requested the previous evening. Consequently, Erica finds it difficult to evade the situation and invites Sean into a room to commence the interview. During their conversation, a television news segment features Murrow, a businessman facing allegations of drug trafficking, illegal arms trade, and human trafficking. At this juncture, Sean informs Erica that Murrow's wife had intended to disclose her husband's criminal activities. However, she was found dead by the police before she could testify. While authorities suspect that Murrow murdered his wife, they lack sufficient evidence to arrest him. Sean also inquires about Erica's recovery from the unfortunate incident that occurred a few weeks prior. However, Erica deflects this question, leading Sean to suspect her involvement in the recent series of shootings. Unfortunately, he is unable to make an arrest due to insufficient evidence against her. To maintain contact with Erica, Sean provides her with his business card and encourages her to reach out if she requires any assistance. One evening, after finishing her radio show, Erica opts to walk home along a deserted street when a man suddenly beckons her to enter his car. Initially hesitant, Erica changes her mind upon noticing an unconscious young woman named Chloe, who appears to be intoxicated. Concerned for Chloe's well-being, Erica decides to get into the vehicle to assist her. As the situation unfolds, Erica learns from the man in the driver's seat that Chloe is a prostitute, being held against her will and prepared for trafficking overseas. He instructs Erica to pose as Chloe's mother and locks the car doors to prevent their escape. In a moment of desperation, Erica draws her firearm and aims it at the man's head, demanding that he pay Chloe and unlock the car door. Once Chloe regains consciousness, Erica helps her out of the vehicle. Shortly thereafter, the man accelerates his car toward Erica and Chloe with the apparent intention of running them over. Reacting swiftly, Erica fires at him, causing his vehicle to lose control and strike Chloe before veering off the road. The man ultimately succumbs to injuries from both the gunshot and the crash, while Chloe sustains a fractured leg. Fortunately, law enforcement arrives on the scene just as Erica leaves the area. Following her intervention, local residents have responded positively, many lauding her actions as brave in the fight against escalating crime. This sentiment is echoed during discussions on her radio show, where numerous listeners express their belief that the crime rate in New York is decreasing as victims become more empowered to confront offenders. With growing public support, Erica becomes increasingly enthusiastic about her efforts to combat crime within her community. One night, unable to sleep, Erica decides to visit a building believed to be Murrow's residence. Shortly thereafter, she contacts Sean to inquire about his approach to sleeplessness. During their conversation, Erica spots her target, Murrow, exiting the first floor and heading towards an elevator, prompting her to follow him. Meanwhile, Sean, who initially assumed Erica was at home, begins to realize otherwise upon hearing the elevator doors open. Back with Murrow, who is now in the elevator with Erica, he exits to his car upon reaching his floor. As Erica trails him, she unexpectedly confronts Murrow with a question about how he killed his wife. Misinterpreting her inquiry as that of a reporter seeking to expose him, Murrow attacks her with a crowbar. Despite sustaining an arm injury, Erica defends herself against Murrow and manages to push him out of the parking lot on the top floor of the building. Subsequently, police discover Murrow dead from a fall at that level. Sean and his colleagues initiate an investigation into the elevator Murrow may have used prior to his demise. Meanwhile, Erica receives assistance from her neighbor, who tends to her wound. During this time, Erica informs her neighbor that she has just killed a criminal. Rather than expressing distress, the neighbor feels pride in Erica's courageous act against crime in New York. The following day, Sean calls Erica to arrange a meeting. Upon her arrival, she conceals her arm injury with a jacket. Sean takes Erica to meet Chloe to facilitate her testimony regarding the incident. Concerned that Chloe might disclose details about the event and her role as a savior, Erica is relieved when Chloe pretends not to recall what happened. Although Sean suspects Erica was the shooter, he lacks sufficient evidence to charge her. He later seeks to gather compelling evidence linking Erica to several shooting incidents and makes progress when a witness agrees to describe another passenger on the train where the assailants were killed. From the witness's account, Sean deduces that Erica was indeed the shooter on that occasion. He then visits Erica's apartment to return her engagement ring, which had been confiscated from the girlfriend of one of the suspects who attacked Erica and David. Sean reveals that law enforcement discovered the suspect's girlfriend attempting to sell her engagement ring at a jewelry store. In addition to returning the ring, Sean invites Erica to the police station to assist in identifying the arrested attackers. Upon arriving at the police station, Sean presents Erica with several apprehended individuals and asks about their involvement in the assault on her and David. When Erica sees Reed among them, she recognizes him as one of the attackers but falsely claims that none of them are responsible. After leaving the police station, Erica discreetly begins her own investigation to locate the jewelry store frequented by one of her attacker's girlfriends. Fortunately, she finds the store and pays the owner for information regarding the address and phone number of the individual who attempted to sell her engagement ring. That evening, Erica visits a lower middle-class apartment complex where Shauna Nelson, the girlfriend of one of her assailants, resides. Upon arriving at Shauna's apartment, Erica requests the location of her boyfriend. However, Shauna declines to provide this information, expressing fear for her safety. After failing to obtain any details, Erica prepares to leave but is ultimately given an address along with video footage depicting the assault on David and herself. Viewing the recording of her fiancé's tragic death deeply saddens Erica. She sends the video clip to Sean with a brief message, "Goodbye." Realizing Erica is intent on seeking vengeance, Sean immediately departs, contacting a colleague to ascertain the location where the assailants typically gather. Meanwhile, Erica arrives at a building and spots 3 of the individuals who attacked her and David, engaged in conversation while holding Curtis. Without hesitation, she draws her firearm and shoots one of the attackers, causing the others to flee in fear. Erica commands the dog to pursue the 2 criminals attempting to escape. Curtis chases one of the assailants, who becomes infuriated and threatens to harm the dog. Just before this confrontation escalates, Erica reaches the assailant's hideout and shoots him from behind, resulting in his death. Determined not to waste any time, Erica continues her pursuit of the remaining assailant. Upon reaching a designated location, Erica is suddenly struck by a thug wielding a metal rod. At that moment, Sean, who had located the address of the building, arrives and aims his firearm at the assailant. In a state of fear, the thug releases Erica, who then directs her gun toward him. Sean attempts to persuade Erica to lower her weapon, emphasizing that the legal system should handle all criminal matters. Initially intent on shooting the thug, Erica ultimately decides to hand her pistol to Sean. In an unexpected turn, Sean provides his own firearm to Erica, encouraging her to seek her vengeance using illegal means. Erica takes Sean's pistol and fatally shoots the thug in front of her. Following this, Sean requests that Erica shoot him in the arm with her pistol, as part of a plan to create an alibi. He intends to claim that he was shot by a gang involved in territorial disputes, which led him to act in self-defense by killing the thug. At the conclusion of the film, Erica exits the building and walks to Central Park, a place filled with memories of her late fiancé. Thanks for watching. If you are new, don't forget to subscribe for more of these recaps. Until next time, have a nice day.